Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to the Do It For Dale Fantasy Cup in NASCAR Thunder 2004. Today, we are going to be heading out first to Homestead, Miami Speedway for the road course. It's a pretty simple road course, not a lot to it, but I don't really remember too much about it either, so it could be a bit of a challenge. We'll see. Let's go ahead and look at what our next destination will be after that. It will be Kansas for a night race out there, so that'll be a little bit of a change of pace. So what I'm going to do probably is go ahead and qualify. Well, do I want to qualify here? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Sure, we'll do the Oreo car. Why not? So yeah, I think I'm going to do the last first challenge here. I mean, it could come back to bite me, but I feel like typically the AI don't qualify well here, so it'd be like probably a really easy pull unless I fricked things up super bad. So I'm just going to do that here, and then that will allow us to be able to qualify at Kansas. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into the race. Well, actually, no. You know what I should do is do my usual slight tweaks to the setup. All right, now let's do this.
We're in the infield this week of the Homestead Miami Speedway for today's NASCAR race on MRN. Road course racing is always fun to watch, isn't it, Barney?
Yeah, but these NASCAR Winston Cup drivers aren't too experienced when it comes to road racing. We'll see how they handle this track today. It's a tough one.
Jeff Gordon started out his career with a big splash, didn't he, Barney?
In 1992, Jeff Gordon became the first driver ever to win Rookie of the Year in both the Winston and the Busch Series.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in the top 5 in points so far this season.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you are in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
Dale Earnhardt will attempt to build on his points lead in this race.
You know, I'll tell you, consistency is the key to the NASCAR Winston Cup Championship. If he can remain focused on that, he has a good shot at winning.
And the blinking has begun. Why does this happen to me?
Well, let's see how they'll line up for the start.
In the front row are the DuPont Chevrolet and the Motorcraft Ford. In the second row are the Pfizer Ford and the Singular Wireless Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 3 are the Team Rusty Dodge and the Lowe Chevrolet. The fourth row has the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford and the Tide Pontiac. Starting the race from row 5 will be the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet and the U.S. Army Pontiac.
Alright, well, hopefully it got all the blinking out of its system. Oh, dear Lord. I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that. Oh, hi. Hi, making everybody mad. You know, welcome to this series. Okay, alright, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I just really wasn't prepared for when to brake for that first turn. Okay, so this is a bad start. It's a real bad start. As you can see, though, it is a short, simple lap. It's just a matter of being ready for where they're going to brake, being able to take advantage of it, you know, diving it in here pretty hard to the inside, taking advantage. Oh my gosh. That's the line, right, guys? Pretty sure that's the line. By the way, sorry if you hear a bunch of noise. Like, legitimately, frick my life the past couple weeks as far as having quiet to record. It's just record now and put up with some noise, or just never record again. So I needed this done in time for Sunday, so here you go. If you hear noise, whatever. Problem is, more often than not when I say that, you guys actually don't ever hear it. And it's just like something I hear. I get annoyed and frustrated because I'm like, this is ruining my recording, but then you guys don't actually even hear it half the time or more. And so I'm getting frustrated by something that really has no bearing on the final product. such is life, I guess. Dale Jr. didn't qualify very well. Oh golly! Oh man, all of them slowed down in like a big clump there, and I wasn't prepared for it. So this is going, I mean, about as expected, honestly. I'm doing badly and also still making up great time. So, you know, that's about what you expect from these races, I guess. Alright, let's try not to make Kenseth any more mad at us than he already is. I really am trying to repair a bit of these rivalries by just, at the very least, not getting into them again, because over time they'll get over it, you know. Okay, it's a little sketchy. Keep accidentally clicking in the stick, which makes the map change to the damage indicators. At least it doesn't turn off the rear view mirror like it does in some of the other games. That's something I do too often. I think it's in 06. It might even be in Thunder 03, but in this one at least it just changes the map to the damage thing, so it's not like I'm losing out too awful bad. When you're trying to keep an eye on your mirror and it goes away suddenly, that's not a fun time. Oh, Jerry was wanting to get to pit road. So, repairing rivalries while making new ones, probably not the best idea, but, you know. What are you gonna do? Oof. We're being real hard on our tires, too. Real hard on our tires because I am, I'm throwing it off in the corner, slamming on the brakes, etc. So they were pitting, which is interesting. We haven't hit halfway on fuel yet, but we're clearly not going to make it to the end. So there's that, I guess. Alright. Made our way into the top 10, although, you know, obviously a bunch of people did pit there. We're halfway on fuel as we complete 6 laps. Alright. What that tells me is that we... Okay. Just making some more friends. What that tells me is that we could... Whoops. Car that I own. Sorry about that. We could, if I could finish a thought, go to lap 12. Okay, Hermie, what's up, bro? Oh, hop the curb and got into me. We could go to lap 12 and then only take half a tank of fuel, and I think we'd be fine. It'd be sketchy. It would be sketchy, but we could do that. On the other hand, I don't really think we need to. We're so fast, I don't really see the point. I feel like we could just take 4 tires and fuel and not have to worry about it, because we're really fast. As sloppy as this all has been, we're really fast. So what I think I'm going to do, instead of stretching it way far and then maybe not having enough, trying to do some strategy, I think I'm just going to pit on lap 10, or after we complete, completing lap 10. That'll give us, you know, less than halfway to go. We get 4 fresh tires, full tank fuel, and then we just don't have to think about it for the rest of it. I mean, honestly, I think Jeff was the leader anyway, and we've caught him. So, like, I really don't think we need to stress too much about trying to use strategy or something, you know? And we might actually take the lead here. Yes, maybe. Yeah, led that lap. So I'm thinking we just pit at the end of this lap right here, because we're clearly fast, and we're gonna end up coming out with the lead anyway, most likely. So yeah. So the first challenge was a good choice for here. I mean, sure, I got into some incidents along the way, but what else is new? Shut up, vehicles, shut up. Okay. So yeah. You know what? We'll just make it interesting. We'll repair the damage too. That might end up costing us the lead on pit road if Jeff has a faster pit stop or whatever, but might as well clean things up a little bit. Alright. So we might... Well, we're not going to come out with the lead because people stayed out longer, but we came out in front of the other people who have pitted, so... Yeah. I think we're going to have clean sailing here. We just got to wait for those guys to actually pit, you know? But yeah, so I mean, it's interesting, you know, that they gave Homestead the road course treatment here, but it's just such a short, simple lap. Like, there's not a whole lot to it. I just don't know how many times a person needs to open and slam a car door. Like, just, it's been like 15 times since I started this recording that they've opened and slammed the car door. It's like, if you forgot something every time and had to go back that many times, then you probably shouldn't be leaving your house. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty simple layout, and they could have made it a little bit more exciting, I think. A little more difficult, maybe. But, you know, I shouldn't be complaining. Well, no, they're not, because I have now taken the lead, so, yeah. But, yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. Honestly, to save time on this episode, I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut ahead until the last lap, because I'm pretty sure nothing exciting is going to happen for a while. Alrighty. White Flags Out, sponsored by... Oreo cookies. Oh, man. We actually are starting to catch the tail end of the field a little bit. If this was a longer race, we definitely would have. But, yeah. This race was crazy. We barged our way through the field very quickly, and then we dominated. Not exactly what I expected, but I'll take it. Last to first challenge completed. Yeah, we might as well do a little bit of a burnout, I guess. Well, hold on now. There we go. Yeah.
Lead changes were pretty scarce.
Yeah, there weren't too many battles up front for position. Those guys who ran in the top 5 were pretty dominant all race long.
Dale Earnhardt had to work hard for the win.
What an incredible race he had. That was really quite amazing to watch him fight his way to the front. That whole team deserves a lot of credit for their hard work.
The 3-car is starting to find out who doesn't like him on the racetrack.
That certainly looks that way. I'm not sure who started everything, but it should be fun to watch over the next couple of races to see what develops.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm not getting good camera angles for my thumbnail, man. You gotta do me a little better than this, guys. Give me something to work with here. Aw, yeah. I'm glad we repaired the car, though. Would have been all beat up going into victory lane. Not that that'd be the first time, but looks a lot better when it's in one piece, you know? It's an interesting trophy. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Our old rivalries are cooling off. We did kind of tick off a few more people, but whatever. Nice best lap there. Let's look at the stats here. So we ended up winning over Ricky Rudd, who I don't think I ever saw in this race. Ricky Craven, Jeff Gordon, Mark Martin, Bobby Labonte, Jimmy Johnson, Sterling Marlin, Ryan Newman, and Matt Kenseth rounding out the top 10. And here is the rest of the running order. Tony Stewart and Dale Jr. didn't get great finishes in this race, but it is what it is, I guess. And everyone finished the race and on the lead lap, so there you go. That's something that hasn't happened a lot. But yeah, Jeff Gordon led 11 laps, so he got the most laps led, and we led 6. Well, there you go. Anyway, yeah, let's move on. Oh, we unlocked Barney Hall. Good old Barney Hall. Alright, level 8, we're doing things. Alright, let's head off to Kansas. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and qualify here just to give ourselves a bit of a break. Like I say, I'm not going to do last first challenges every single race, and if I've done it once, then I don't feel too bad about it. Not doing it in the next one. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I carried too much momentum in there, but it just kind of slowly creeped its way up the track. Oh. Yeah. Having trouble keeping it down. Alright. I think I definitely not back in the corner up properly here. 12th. Gotcha. Oh. God dang it. That's not what I meant to do at all. Come on now. Come on now. Kind to me. Man, it just does not want to grip. I know it's because of my setup, you know, it's default with just a little tire pressure and wedge adjustment. It's just not enough, but yeah, first lap was better. I was just really skatey, even like letting off. It was like off throttle. It got free, but yeah. All right, well, 12th is better than last. You know, that's fine. So yeah, we'll see what we can do.
We welcome you to the Kansas Speedway for tonight's NASCAR race, and MRN is proud to be bringing it to you. Tell us a little bit about this track, Barney.
A first-time winner here, definitely not out of the question in this one. Being that this place is still relatively new to these guys, everyone is on an even playing field as far as experience here.
Dale Earnhardt can't seem to find the right setups for his qualifying runs this year.
Yeah, that's true, but it's not where you are at the green flag, it's where you are at the checkered that matters. He just has to stay focused out there and stay out of trouble, which is sometimes easier said than done when you start in the back.
How about the consistency shown by Ryan Newman?
Man, he is amazing. And what a boost towards the championship that gives him. You don't even need that many wins if you're finishing in the top 10 every week.
Is he, though? I didn't think he was finishing in the top 10 every week.
the starting lineup.
Got us a Gordon front row.
Starting out front are the DuPont Chevrolet and the Singular Wireless Chevrolet. Starting in row 2 will be the Lowe Chevrolet and the Pfizer Ford. In row 3 are the Stacker 2 Dodge and the Sterling Marlin Dodge. In row 4 are the Dale Jr. Chevrolet and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the Interstate Battery Chevrolet and the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford. Dale Earnhardt, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will start towards the front.
Alrighty. Let's try not to frick things up too badly on the start here. Oh. Hermie looking underneath. I don't know how Hermie Sadler qualifies so well all the time. He's just like always not where you expect him to be. Oh man. He's so skatey though. It's so skatey though. Oh, well that's not good. Alright, let's get to the bottom. I think this really is just a place that I would benefit for sure from having like a real setup, but you know. I do still think we can pull this off. I just gotta like figure out my marks a little better in order to keep it on the bottom. If I keep it on the bottom, we'll be fine, but I might have to use people up a little bit too. I mean, I didn't really hit him. That was more of a brush past, I'd say, but yeah. Get to the bottom. It's just so hard to keep it there, you know. I still think we can pull this off, but it's gonna take the whole race, and I would say some pit strategy, but I feel like if I don't, oh god, if I don't take 4 tires here, I'm gonna be fricked. So we don't really want that. And oh, yeah, alright. Sometimes it just wants to get a little dancy on me. That actually was a much better set of corners for me than usual, I would say. Oh. Sterling had to check up there for, was that Bill Elliott? Trying to see who that was. I don't know if it's Bill or if it's, is it Casey Kane by now? No, it's Bill. Okay. Was it not Casey Kane though? It was, right? Definitely was by now, I feel. Am I wrong? Was Casey Kane not in it yet? Man, I don't know. It's hard to remember. I mean, I know this was based on the 2003 roster, so yeah, I guess it would have still been Bill, but by 2004, Casey was in the car, right? It was just a little bump draft, Dale. You didn't have to get too unhappy about that. Is this the kind of track you normally bump draft at? No, it's not, but... Oh, had to pedal that one. Hey, Junebug, how's it going? Yeah, okay, that... Yeah, I don't see how we could possibly try to stretch it on the tires because we're already losing grip 7 laps in, so yeah. But anyway, yeah. I don't know. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Casey Kane was in by 04, but again, I gotta remember that this was based on 03 because it gets released a year behind or whatever it is. So. These EA sports games, you know, it's always confusing. I really don't know what got them in the habit of doing that. Did they think it was like more of a marketing thing so that people would still be buying that game into the year that it was marked as, or what? Because if it's still based on that, you know, the year it comes out, roster or whatever. Whoa. Okay, we're fine. Then what's the point, you know? Like I said, it's got to be a marketing thing. Anyway, fuel's at half. We haven't completed 9 laps yet. So we'll be looking at pitting on like lap 16. Might do it lap 15. Because I don't know what the tires are going to be like then. I mean, for all my complaining, we have made our way to 3rd. But I'm just... as the tires get older here, I don't know exactly what we're going to expect from it. So we're definitely not... Ooh, we're not where we need to be. That's for sure. Try to cross over here. Sorry, Jimmy. Okay. Put that spot back. But yeah, as the tires wear... Okay, yeah. This is going to get a little interesting, I think. It's going to get interesting real quick because I think we're going to have less and less grip here. Bobby with a special paint scheme. Don't know what paint scheme this is exactly. It's the Muppets one. Okay, that's what it is. All right, we made an outside pass there. Was not expecting that. Kind of started running a higher groove here because of our lack of grip and all. And it's kind of working. I just feel like I had to move up because I was just having a harder and harder time keeping it on the bottom. But it's kind of working. I do so love when you can make the high line work in these racing games. It just feels cool, you know? Feels like you're really doing something. Okay, that doesn't really count as an outside pass because Jeff pitted, but I was gonna try it on him too. Alright, so we are leading now. We're gonna probably pit lap 15 maybe? If I feel like I could make it to 16, I will, but I feel like I should just do it on lap 15. Oh, yeah, we're gonna pit on lap 15 for sure. Woo! Oh, that was some light contact with the wall. It's fine. As Darrell Waltrip would say, it was just a kiss. Oh, you hear them tires just squealing. Okay, we're definitely bringing it in this time for sure. Okay, hang on. I'm trying. Okay. A little skatey there. No repair. Well, just clean it up then. Full everything. Let's go. Oh, man. I am glad we qualified here, though. I mean, granted, we could have probably made our way pretty quickly through the field, but just as hard a time as we're having keeping it down and everything would have made it rough in traffic, heavy traffic. Surprised we haven't got into more people, to be honest. Okay. Whoa. Apron's real slippery. It looks like we came out in front of Jeff here. He's gonna have a bit of a head of steam. Dale Jr. with him. Yeah, I went to try to throw it off in that corner and it did not stick. He said I was clear. Didn't feel like I was clear. I'm just going to let him go too for the moment. We're going to regroup here. And we're going to do what we need to do. We got time. We got time. We got the speed. If I could just keep this thing from kicking the back end out on me here, you know? Gonna try to look the outside of Junior. He kind of blocked me. Forced me up higher than I wanted there. That particular moment. Try to... Oh, what are you doing, buddy? We're allies. Why is he blocking me like that? Dang. I mean, it worked to my benefit because when he threw his car up the block, it gave me a good run to the inside. But, like, what the heck, buddy? Son? Son? What are you doing? Alright. See if we can hold on to this thing and catch Jeff Gordon here. Doing my best, doing my best. Just doesn't want to pin to the bottom easily. That's kind of working against me. Like when I can manage to get it on the bottom, it really closes the gap on them. But it's just not something I can pull off every lap. Gained a little bit there. Still like 7 laps to go, so. Keep gaining a little at a time. We'll get there. Getting there and getting past. That's two different things, as they say, right? Catching them and passing them. Jeff kind of stepped it out there a little bit himself. Just a little bit. Ooh, we got a big run there. He must have not carried the momentum out of 4 like we did. Got into him a little bit. Wasn't expecting him to slow down that much. Who cares if he's a little mad? A 10 will go away quickly. He did the same thing Junior did. He threw like a massive block to the outside. Oh, baby. Going for the crossover. Oh, this is exciting. This is a good race. Dale Earnhardt Sr. and Jeff Gordon, I mean, highlight reel potential right here for sure. I mean, this race is pretty exciting. Oh, I tried to sail it off in there to get to the outside. Didn't quite work. This is good stuff. This is real good stuff. Oh, I bumped him a little bit there. Little bump. Got to his outside. We're gonna. Oh no! No! No, come back. Oh my gosh. I thought I was gonna make the pass to the outside and freaking scuffed it along the wall. We closed the gap though because he is just not carrying momentum out of turn 4. Oh, I hit the apron. That was a mistake. Chase it, chase it, chase it, chase it. Okay. He did not pounce to the inside when I pushed up the track. Can we keep him at bay? I think we will. I think that was the pass for the lead, or for the win, but we'll see. Wow. That was a heck of a race, though, with Jeff. Heck of a race. I mean, let's not count our chickens before they hatch, but I feel like we're pulling away now, so. Wow. Oh. Yeah, he was like, he kept not having the momentum out of 4 that we had. Oh my gosh, shut up out there. Jeezer. So much noise coming from outside that you're probably not hearing, but it's driving me crazy. White flag is out. Brought to you by freaking noisy neighbors who I just can't believe can make this much noise in this short a period of time. But anyway, here we go. Wah! This is fine. Just get into the wall a little bit. Keep things exciting, right? Ow! Why did that happen? I don't know if I'm having some control stick drift or what, but I was not turning up into the wall. I just went up there. Anyway, we did it! A little extra excitement right at the end, like I thought I was gonna crash.
You know, that's pretty amazing. It says a lot about the quality and true talent of these NASCAR Winston Cup drivers.
Dale Earnhardt didn't do anything to improve his standing with the other drivers out there.
You don't make it into Winston Cup racing without being competitive, and sometimes these instincts get a little out of hand. Should be fun to see what happens next.
I mean, I really don't feel like I made too many people mad in this. A little bump here and there. I think Jeff might have got up to like an 18 or something, but like, it wasn't that big of a deal, was it? I was really hoping for some better camera angles on the fight with Jeff. There's just one little blip, that's it. Alright, let's see if I can't get a better shot here. Time to celebrate. I think I eventually got a good angle on that. I'm always thinking about the thumbnail, man. But that was a fun race. Like, yeah, we drove away at the end. Almost threw it away getting in the wall a couple times, but the battle with Jeff was super fun. Yeah, give me that check. Get money, get paid. Gotta love it. Yeah, look at this. All these people are kind of over it. So, I don't know. I think things are getting better. And we unlocked the track. All right. Best lap, of course. And then, yeah, so we led 6 of the 26 laps. And Jeff led the most again. So there's that. But yeah, pretty good there. So we got Jeff in second, Bobby Labonte, Ryan Newman. I guess he is up here a lot, huh? Dale Jarrett, Mark Martin, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jimmy Johnson. Man, he faded right at the end. Jimmy Johnson, Michael Waltrip, and Kurt Busch. Here's the rest of the running order for those who want to see it. And I don't think anybody went out. I don't think anybody went a lap down. Oh, yep, Mike Skinner went out. Didn't notice that. Well, unfortunate break for him. But yeah, all right. Wait, hold on a second. Who led the other laps? Ah, there we go. Bill Elliott led 2 laps. Must have been during the pit exchange, right? Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's move on. Alrighty, guys. Let's look over the standings here real quick. We have a 129-point lead, which, I mean, you know, I don't think there was ever any doubt we were going to win this championship by probably a lot. And Newman is third. He must actually finish good every week, huh? Anyway, yeah, we're going to win this by a lot. It's just a matter of how many races are we going to win, basically. But here's the standings. Got Tony Stewart down here in 10th, Jimmy Johnson 11th. Typically would expect to see them a little higher, but you know, things don't always work out. But anyway, let's look at the driver respect situation. Kevin Grubb's really mad at me. I don't remember even getting into him, to be perfectly honest. But aside from that, yeah, our rivalries are going away, which is interesting. Let's look at the awards for Homestead. Jeff had pole award and front runner. We had picking up places, fast pace, move of the race, and Biffle had rookie of the race. And then here, Jeff Gordon also had pole award and front runner. Picking up places went to Rusty. Bobby Labonte had fast pace. Jimmy McMurray had rookie of the race. Ricky Rudd had move of the race. All right, I disagree strongly with this. Move of the race was definitely one of those passes we've made on Jeff. But fast pace to Bobby Labonte. I figured I would have been fast paced, but how about that? Good for him. Anyway, so that's that. Rookie of the year, McMurray is leading it pretty handily. But Biffle just got rookie of the race that last race. So there's that, I guess. Pole award, Yeah, I mean, we're not going to have too many of these if I do a bunch of last to first challenges. Plus, we just haven't been good in the qualifying we have done pretty much, aside from Daytona. Nice. Chevrolet is leading the manufacturer's thing still. And we are leading the laps led, but Jeff did close the gap by getting the most laps led the last 2 races. I guess it's something to keep an eye out for. But anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, which will hopefully be one of the shorter episodes, I think, when all the editing is done. So yeah, hopefully you guys are happy about that. And next time, here on the Do It for Dale Fantasy Cup in NASCAR Thunder 2004, we will be going to Darlington for, I believe, a night race there, and then Pocono Road Course. Ooh boy, that's gonna be a thing. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, hammer that like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next time for more at the Do It for Dale Fantasy Cup. Bye.